And then if a person has so much pain, they might think maybe he's infected, he's exposed. So if you don't want to be exposed, you better think about yourself, think about your rights, think about your meaning, think about your reality, which is this. Is a reality. Right now, you see this, the quiet moment. So you have to appreciate that time, that moment, that sun, that light, that heat, and that wave. Because if there is no wave, you're gonna end up needing so much oxygen, and if you cannot breathe so much oxygen, then we might order a ventilator for you, right? So you have to accept and train yourself to refresh your own ventilator by drinking so much water. And pay attention to the time that people look at that. People were walking and staying so close to the beach, so close to the ocean. Because if you know how your body change water to the oxygen, then you know about combustion, right? And you know so much, then you start to know so much. And the time and the place I choose today to talk with you is not a joke. Look, right now, based on a science and based on a data, here is a north, and then the great circle course west. So meaning I am right now in northwest, northwest, northeast. You have to know northeast kiest. Good. And then right now I'm here in west and south, meaning the people of southwest are listening to me through this camera. Either they are in the west coast, or east coast, or any coast, but not toast. Look at the toast. We don't need the toast anymore. we appreciate this monument or this memorial to show us and to acknowledge us that we appreciate our elders. We appreciate our elders so much, so we better understand their sacrifices and their good deed about the future of humanity. So if you want to buy justice, or want to purchase justice, or you want to seek justice, so this is the time that I give you the good news that we gonna drop justice so soon in the land of the United States. Look, if this is the land of the United States, I'm gonna drop water in it, meaning water is very, very pure stuff. But unfortunately, there are at least 100 million people that has dropped their tears, so which is better than this water. So it doesn't make sense if I say I drop water, I drop justice. In fact, the justice already been here 200 years ago, when these kind of ships were brought some of the African American people here. So just not to get political, we better study the justice from that time, not to make trouble but to end the trouble. Therefore, we have to look the history. If an animal kill a human being, this should be a crime, a major crime. Cause case of George Floyd, with the defendant Derek, is not a case of black or white or any racist activity. This is only a case of animal and a human being, or better to say, humankind versus evil. Now, unfortunately, the 49 other states in the United States doesn't appreciate us as a Californian, as a high-tech people, as a philosopher, as a mathematician, as a doctor, or any other profession. They don't appreciate us. That's why they don't have a treatment for this situation right now. But we, in our state, have so much resources. If the government and the official wants to find out about the reality of this case, they might reveal 3 weeks of their social media, included their phones, all the record. People themselves would find out just from past 3 weeks of them that which one of these guys was a human being and which one of them was an animal. And the people right now, just as of now, in the streets of the United States, are burning or looting or taking advantage of the time or protesting. They are all losing some energy. If they politely walking, is a losing of energy. If they are breaking a store, is losing of resources. So it means we have to order the material from China.